Hello everybody, this is Jermaine Alexander. I'm the club manager here at FitWorks. I'm coming with you today with your fitness tip of the week. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about functional training, or one movement specifically, which is a lunge. There's multiple variations that you can do. Today we'll be just looking at 3 of them, and then we'll kind of show a demonstration, and that'll be our tip for you today. Okay, so one of the most common ways to do a lunge is really just a functional way, which is a step back lunge. What I'm going to do is have our 2 demonstrators show us a step back lunge, and I want to show you some of the common mistakes that happen during a typical lunge. So if you go ahead and step back, ladies. Okay. A lot of times when you're looking at this, you always want to make sure that the trunk is straight. You want to be long through the spine, or thoracic extension. A lot of times what we'll see is the knee internally rotate or have a knee valgus. We don't want that. So if we seeing that, we know that we need to load through the hips as well. What I'm going to have you to do is to go ahead and push that knee back just a little bit. Typically, you don't want the knees to travel past the toes, and this is specifically because it causes knee pain. Okay, that's the first lunge. Okay, the next lunge we'll do is going to be just a alternating step out lunge. So what I'm going to have you ladies do is to alternate. This is more of a next level movement. So you're going to alternate legs on a forward lunge, back and forth. Okay. Well, yeah, there you go. And one of the things, like I mentioned before, is I'm looking at the knees to make sure they're not internally rotating, to make sure the ankles are not over-pronating or over-supinating, or turning in and turning out. I'm looking for a long spine, right? No rounding of the shoulders. And I want to look to see to make sure that the core is engaged. All right, good. All right, the last one is our walking lunge. Now this is more of an advanced movement. Typically I'll progress these the same way, but the walking lunge is more of an advanced movement because it has a lot to do with balance and stability, trunk stability. If you have weak glutes, or if you have weak, quads, you have issues with that. So I'm gonna have them go through a walking lunge, and then we'll complete it up with that. So during this lunge, we actually looking for stability in the foot and ankle, right? And balance. So we're looking to make sure the knees are not internally rotating. We're making sure that the trunk is not overextending or rounding. And this looks good. Good job, ladies. Excellent. So that's our fitness tip of the week, the lunge, actually. And you have different variations you can do that. You can do a walking lunge, you can do a reverse lunge, you can do alternating lunge. There's a thing such as the lunge matrix, where you do things laterally. You always want to make sure you're able to complete the exercises in a safe way. If you have any questions that determine that, feel free to reach out to us here at FitWorks. I'm Jermaine with your fitness tip of the week.